the first thing you do to reach your new goal is go to bed. Healthy sleep is the second most important thing after food to help your body recover and repair. You need 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for protein production and the release of human growth hormone. It goes faster while you're in dreamland. If you don't get enough sleep, your stress hormones can go up. It can make you gain weight, not grow muscles. The next morning you wake up well rested and 1 hour earlier than usual to get the right breakfast. You cook some eggs that are packed with omega-3s, protein, and amino acids. You need all of those to build lean muscle mass. You also get a bowl of fat-free Greek yogurt with berries on top. It fuels you up with protein, calcium, and iron for long-lasting energy. A protein shake to go will help you increase blood flow to your muscles and make it easier for your body to process and use carbs. You arrive at the gym and do a warm-up before your main routine. Your trainer helped you plan a full-body workout, which is perfect for beginners. It includes 1 leg, 1 push, and 1 pull, and 1 core exercise. He also told you that you should always start your routine with compound movements like squats, rows, or bench press. They engage many muscles at the same time, and it will release more muscle-building hormones in your body. You can move to isolation movements when you feel you're getting tired. So, you start with squats. They engage the entire lower body and make it release human growth hormone. They help improve muscle mass throughout your body because they're so physically demanding. You try to squeeze in as many squats as you can and forget about proper form. You finish each squat halfway and keep your feet right next to each other. That's a classic newbie mistake. You can never get good results if you aren't paying attention to how you're doing the exercises. You might even injure yourself. Your feet must be hip-width apart. As soon as you approach the bottom of the movement, you must squeeze your glutes to go back up for the next rep. Barbell bench press is the push exercise of the day. It's perfect for your chest and is safe when you keep the elbows at 45 degrees out from the body. As you rest between the exercises, you tell your trainer about the new workout you found. But he tells you to stick to your workout schedule. When you constantly change exercises and try to go too fancy, you only confuse your muscles. If you stop seeing progress and want to spice things up, you should do it carefully. You can replace barbells with dumbbells, front squats with a back squat, or add one element to your regular routine. The most important thing isn't diversity, but progressive overload. When you put more and more load on your muscles, they'll have to adapt to it and grow bigger and stronger. You move on to pull-ups. It's a perfect test of your upper body muscular strength and one of the few moves that works your back and biceps. You should be able to start with 6 slow proper form pull-ups and steadily get to 12 reps. You feel it's too easy for you, so you grab a dumbbell and hold it between your ankles as you go up and down. You try to move in a full range without breaking form. It's important to maximize muscle adaptation. Reverse crunch is your core exercise of the day. It works out the full length of your six-pack muscle and will give you strong and powerful lower abs. You want to wrap things up after 10 reps. But your trainer tells you that you really have to tie your muscles to near failure. It means you must feel like you wouldn't be able to finish one more rep because of fatigue. You move on to some weightlifting. You gotta go heavy and aim for less reps under control rather than many reps with an easy and comfortable weight. Your friend is passing by and you chat a bit about your progress. A siren goes off. Your gym is equipped with a chat control system. You can't rest between sets until you're ready to lift again. When you do it, your heart rate lowers, your body can't refuel your muscles, and they won't get the partial recovery they need. Your rest period shouldn't be longer than 60 seconds. It's enough time to get some water. 2/3 of all the water in your body is in your muscles along with protein. So if you want more muscles, you must increase your water intake. You can figure out exactly how much of it you need depending on your weight. You're done with your workout and add some stretching to top it. Stretching after the training sets off the recovery process. It makes your muscle tissues longer and gives you extra flexibility. You need it to perform strength-building moves with a greater range of movement, which makes them more effective. Your muscles become less tight and you minimize the risk of injury. When you stretch your fascia, aka the bag that holds your muscle tissue, you give your muscles more room to grow. Enough gym for the day. Next stop, lunch. You must keep the right balance between protein, carbs, and fats, and also help your nutrient portioning go right. Your body decides which nutrients to use as fuel, store as fat, or put into muscle building. When you miss out on certain nutrients, it might store too many calories as fat. Plus, lack of vitamin E can give you muscle weakness, and not enough vitamin A can result in dizziness and loss of balance. You start with some salmon. It's a perfect source of protein and is also rich in omega-3 fatty acids. They help reduce the amount of insulin in your bloodstream. Insulin boosts fat storage. Tuna can be a healthy alternative to salmon with the same benefits. Top it with some olive oil. It stimulates protein production and prevents breakdown of tissues. It also helps your body sort glucose, amino acids, and nutrients properly. You order some turkey for a main course. It's rich zinc that helps protein production. You order some broccoli on the side that's also full of zinc. Buckwheat ends up on the plate as a source of many nutrients and vitamin B6. It helps your body absorb amino acids from the foods you eat. You get some pineapple for dessert. Other fruits won't help your body building plants, but pineapple contains enzymes that digest protein. Plus, it has anti-inflammatory properties to soothe post-workout pain and swelling. Almonds will be a good snack to go. They're rich in vitamin E, and you need it to repair cellular damage caused by exercise. A couple hours after lunch, you decide to do some cardio and go for a run. You bump into your friend who's recently bulked up. She says you shouldn't overdo it with cardio because you'll lose calories you need to grow your muscles. She recommends focusing on resistance training instead. If your body recovers well after it, you can add some HIIT cardio sessions into your workout. When you do these short and intense exercises, your heart rate goes up and muscle growth continues. You get home and make a record in your workout journal. You put down the exercises you did today with the number of reps and sets. Without a journal like this, you can't be sure what's working for you and how fast your progress is. You also measure your weight. When it stays the same and you see your workout results, you might be losing fat and increasing muscle. So it's important to monitor your body fat loss than your net weight loss. You plan your workout for the next day. You train each muscle group twice per week to help your muscles adapt and grow fast. You also make a list of meals you'll be eating the next day to avoid any junk food or drive-thrus. You stay patient and consistent as you know muscle growth doesn't happen overnight. 3 months later, you see the first results like all beginners.